Well, for starters, let's first draw the throne of Allah. The Quran says that the size of the Kursi chair is so colossal and large that it extends over the heavens and the earth. And according to this Bukhari hadith, his throne is supported by pillars. This Sahih Muslim hadith says his throne is above water. And in this Sahih Bukhari hadith, when Allah completed his creation, He wrote in His book, which is with Him on His throne. But remember, the Quran was never complete in a book form during Muhammad's lifetime, so Allah's book has to be something else unrelated. Maybe it's Allah's own personal diary, since in the hadith He wrote down, "My mercy overpowers my anger," and that sounds pretty personal. And according to the Sahih Bukhari hadith, Allah has a shin, which is the front part of the leg below the knee. And in this Sahih Bukhari hadith, Allah will put His foot over hell and say enough. So we know Allah's got feet and legs. Allah has hands. According to the Quran, verses 326, 373, 564, and 67:1. And in the Sahih Muslim hadith, Muhammad said Allah has a right hand. And in this Sahih Bukhari hadith, Muhammad says Allah has another hand. So that means Allah has two hands. And in this Sahih Bukhari hadith, Muhammad says Allah has 5 fingers. So He has 5 fingers on each hand, just like us humans. In the Quran 564, it says both of Allah's hands are extended. And Allah has a face, according to the following Quranic verses: 2:115, 2:272, 30:38, 30:39, and 76:9. Allah has ears. In the Sahih Bukhari hadith, Allah listens to the recitation of the Quran. And Allah is mentioned in the Quran as Al-Sami'a, the hearer. The word hearer is mentioned 51 times in the Quran. Allah has eyes, since Allah is mentioned in the Quran as Al-Basir, the seer. The word seer is mentioned 50 times in the Quran. And in this Sahih Bukhari hadith, Muhammad said the Ad-Dajjal, the Antichrist, the false Messiah, will have one eye, and Allah is now one-eyed. So this means Allah must have 2 eyes or more. Allah has a mouth. In this Sahih Bukhari hadith, Allah smiles at 2 men. And in this Sahih Muslim hadith, the last man to enter paradise will make Allah laugh. This hadith shows that God will physically laugh, so He must have some sort of mouth. And according to the Sahih Bukhari hadith, Allah is capable of being angry. And lastly, in this Sahih Bukhari hadith, Muhammad says Allah created Prophet Adam in His picture. And in this Sahih Muslim hadith, the Holy Prophet Muhammad said, if you ever get in a physical fight, you shouldn't punch people in the face, because Allah created Prophet Adam in His own image, and punching someone's face would be disrespecting Allah Himself. You wouldn't want to punch Allah in the face, or would you? If Allah created the first human being, Adam, in His best picture, then that means Allah looks like a male human. Allah is a humanoid, having an appearance or a character resembling that of a human.